more. Don't build your house on the sandy land. Don't build it too near the shore. Well, it might look kind of nice, but you'll have to build it twice, so you'll have to build your house once more.
You better build your house upon the rock. Make a good foundation on a solid spot. Well, the storms may come and go, but the peace of God you will know.
Hello everyone and welcome to Thursday celebration. Now, Miss Hodgson was actually in school on Tuesday this week. She wasn't in school on Wednesday. So on Wednesday when she wasn't here, she actually knows what I've done because she's seen some evidence of it as she came into my office today. I have had a little clear out of under my desk. And there's all sorts of things under my desk, but one of the things that's under my desk is still here actually, is it's a Mr. Muscle drain unblocker. And this is one of my memories of my time here at Aldeburgh in West Grimsted, Mr. Muscle drain unblocker, because do you remember, Miss Hodgson probably remembers, do you remember when the coronation was happening and the King Charles became king? Here's a photo because King Charles came to school, you might remember, and one or two of you that are a little bit more bright will realise that it's actually me dressed up. And I don't think many people knew that at the time, but anyway, that's me dressed up as King Charles for the coronation. And on the day of the Friday when we were celebrating, I was there with my crown and my robe like and I had to go and unblock the Key Stage 2 boys' toilet. So that is one of my memories of something that's under my desk. I'll put that back under my desk. Hopefully the toilet won't get blocked again today. Now, don't really know how that links to anything at all. It's just a very random thought that I had yesterday. So I'm going to hand over to Miss Hodgson, who's going to be a little bit more sensible and read to us from the Excellence book. So Miss Hodgson, over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thorpe, for that totally irrelevant story, which we have all enjoyed immensely. I'm very glad he's leaving the toilet unblocker, though, just in case we need it after he has gone. But obviously we've got several more weeks left with Mr. Thorpe, so we'll have to enjoy his silly stories whilst he is here. Right, let's celebrate some actual irrelevant things now. So let's celebrate our lovely Hours class, and we're going to say well done to Alfie. Look at that. Alfie has made a really detailed frog for his pop-up book. That is an absolutely brilliant drawing, Alfie. Well done to you. And also, in Squirrels, another Alfie, we're going to say well done to you for your amazing, look at that, your amazing bat pop-up book. That is fantastic. Well done, Alfie and Alfie. Then moving on to year 2, they have also been making pop-up books this week. So they have been engineers, and we're going to say a special well done to Harry, Riley and Josh G for their independence making and practicing the different pages of their pop-up books, and some really super drawing there. I know the squirrel is Harry's and he was really proud of that one, and so he should be. Well done year 2, they are fantastic. Year 3, well done to Jessica for showing responsiveness, working hard to edit and improve your narrative writing. I know you're doing really well, Jessica, well done. And Bonnie, well done for your detailed information poster. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Rafflesia, perhaps, year 3, let me know if I've said it right. Arnold, well done to you, Bonnie. And Henry, well done for showing great focus when producing your Darth Vader information poster. And George P for your engaging writing about turkeys of the South Pole. I didn't know there were turkeys of the South Pole, but that looks like a brilliant piece of writing. Well done, George. You super use of year 3 writing features. And Layla, well done for working on dribbling and passing skills in handball. What a beautiful picture of you, Miss Whatsit. Well done to you. Year 4, well done to Xavier for writing a super first-person diary entry in role as James from James and the Giant Peach. Xavier added humour, detail and description to his writing. Well done, Xavier. And Poppy A, well done for using fronted adverbials in your writing to make your sentences interesting and varied. And Jessica for consistently practicing your times tables. Oh, well done, Jessica. Ready for the Year 4 test in June. Jessica has shown consistent improvement and is now getting full marks. And that's what happens when you practice, isn't it, Jessica? Well done to you. Year 5, Mr. G is obviously very impressed with you because he's written huge amounts for us this week. So well done to Phoebe, who has been chosen for being a super scientist. For Year 5's inquiry challenge in What Do Forces Actually Do, the children have had to recreate their own Ruby Goldberg machine, and Mr. G has been impressed with Phoebe's scientific knowledge. She has been able to incorporate a range of forces and mechanisms, pulley, lever, air resistance, gravity, to demonstrate how to tip a cup of water into someone's mouth. Well done, Phoebe. Excellent work. And Chloe has also been chosen this week for being an amazing author. In English, Year 5 have been exploring poems and how our word choices can affect the atmosphere of a poem. Chloe created a brilliant poem about the rainforest, presenting a sad atmosphere to demonstrate deforestation, which would be very sad, wouldn't it? So well done to both Phoebe and Chloe in Year 5. And Year 6, we're going to say well done to George D for a superb piece of narrative writing about Harry Potter discovering a secret room at Hogwarts. And Jasmine for a superb piece of report writing about a newspaper report on the cricket, which I'm sure Mr. Thorpe is going to mention a little bit later in celebration. And Jack, Kay and Sophie for fantastic inquiry work about different artists that use shadow and light.
Excellent, lovely. Thank you very much, Miss Hodgson. So we've got our British values on the screen again. We had our school values last week, so we're not going to go through the school values today, but we've got our British values there that are very important, that we keep thinking every week about how we respect everyone, perhaps with different skills, different talents. My skill was obviously unblocking the toilets. Miss Hodgson's skill is reading from the Excellence book. Something that I wasn't very skillful at this morning is I've actually just knocked over my water, so everything on my desk is a little bit wet at the moment, which is not very good, but we're still tolerant. Miss Hodgson was very tolerant because all of her papers got wet, and that's her showing British values towards me, so that's very good, Miss Hodgson. Well done to you. Now, if we move on to our sports achievements, we've got a number of sports awards here to celebrate. So let's start off first of all with a little clip. Actually, we'll start off with a little clip of the mini marathon.
Go Layla! Go Poppy! Go Alice! Go Maisie! Go, go!
Brilliant, so that was an event that took place on Saturday, the mini marathon, and there's some little bits of footage of that. We've also got our sports awards here. So we've got amazing effort and attitude, commitment to PE lessons, that's well done to Liv. We've got great tennis skills and listening in PE, that's well done to you, Maisie. And we've got great cricket skills in PE lessons and as well as outside school achievements, and that's Ustim, well done to you. Bring those certificates down shortly. Now we've also got a match report here on the cricket, which Jasmine has written, and we've already heard that mentioned in celebration. And I'm going to read to you the match report now. So it says at Wyvern St Edmunds, Alderbury had a mixed cricket team and they beat Winterslow in the final with a nail-biting finish. Before the semi-finals, the cricket team had won every single game, meaning they got through for a chance to win the whole tournament. Near the end of the final, they were losing, but one particular player, that's Ustim, who we've just seen the certificate for, hit a power shot and made the whole team win. Winterslow was a very experienced team with lots of practice, and many of them hit sixes and fours, hitting it out to the boundary line. In the semi-finals, the team were behind by 15 runs and only had 6 balls left. Luckily, the team captain, Josh, hit the cricket ball out to the boundary without it bouncing, so they got sixes. On the other team, the girls did very well, coming fourth, missing out on third place by just 4 runs. Imogen won the individual award for showing respect to other teams. In the mixed team, the players included Josh, Ollie, Jack K, Ustim, Ethan, George K, Pandora, Thomas, Jake and Hester. The girls won 2 out of 5 matches, and the team included Jasmine, Charlotte, Isla, Sophie, Kennedy, Millie L, Millie S and Imogen. And we've got through to the county finals. There'll be more details of that coming out shortly. Now I'm going to hand over to our sports captains to give us their summary of other sporting achievements this term.
Hello everyone, it feels like forever since we last spoke. We hope you've all had a lovely time out in the sun. Firstly, we would like to say a huge thank you to everyone for a great couple of months of sport. We have loved seeing so many of you being active in and outside of school. It has been a fantastic year for sport at our school so far and plenty more to come. And we just want to highlight these moments. Firstly, competitions. This term we have competed in a few district competitions, which means going against all the other schools in our local area. This can mean sometimes competing against 20 plus other schools. We took part in cricket, with the girls placing 4th and the mixed team placing 1st. Next we have dodgeball, where the year 5 placed 6th, and orienteering, where we placed 3rd. Orienteering and cricket will both be moving on to the county finals. A huge well done to everyone who was part of those teams. Moving on to the next stage. Mini Marathon. On Saturday, 7th May, 24 children and 6 adults took part from Alderbury and represented the school to an outstanding level, with our under 11 girls placing 2nd in the little schools. Special mention to Jasmine. We are so proud of you for doing it. We have plenty more competitions to go, and we want to involve as many as you as possible. Next are sports achievements. We love hearing about what you're achieving within sport outside of school. Please keep letting us know when you achieve at your sports outside of school, as we would love to celebrate it with everyone. We would also like to praise all the York sports stars that have been chosen this term to celebrate. You are spotted by your teachers for showing either excellent teamwork, encouraging a positive attitude, or for making progress in PE, which is fantastic, and next time it could be you. This week This week you will be starting your captain competitions, which earn you critical points to add to your sports day total this summer. Last term results were Leopards 4th place, 115, Tigers 3rd with 155, Jaguars 2nd with 175, and Lions in 1st with 195.
So as we move towards the end, we've got 3 silver awards. This is our 125 team points. That is to Luca, to George W and to James C. Well done. I will bring those certificates down for you shortly. And then last, but by no means least, we have our quote for the week, which is to do with justice. And here it says, this is a quote from a man called Gandhi. And it says, a good person is a friend of all living things. If we're doing the right thing, that is being kind, that is being a good person, and we're friends of all living things. That's we're treating plants, animals, people, we're treating everyone with that equal respect and honour. So I'm going to say prayer, and if you'd like to join in, you can add an amen at the end, and then we will have a song as well. Dear God, thank you for all of the things that we can celebrate this week. Thank you for happy times. Thank you for sporting success. And thank you for the quote that's on the screen, that we can be good people, we can be kind, we can show respect to other people, to the environment, to the animals, and that we can be a friend to all living things. Please help us to be that really good friend. Amen.
Take care everyone and stay safe.